Oh man, jet lag was no joke. Fortunately, observing the lights, sounds, and people of Osaka simulates the shock of a 1,000-volt defibrillator to the face. And the first order of business? Konbini. You can keep your $300 omakase sushi and $500 wagyu steaks. I'll have the $2 oversized chicken nugget, please.
It's so good. It's so delicious. Cheers. That was some damn good fried chicken. For the first meal, we just got to Japan. We're in Osaka. Dotombori. Oh, the ambulance. We're gonna spend a week in Japan with no plan. It's been like over a year since I tried to do a vlog. This is not really sounding so good so far, but it's our practice night. I promise the vlog will get cooler. I thought I would be shocked to see only Japanese people here, but it feels like Waikiki.
Yeah.
Oh, I think the hardest part about being here is looking Japanese and being like, yeah. Wakarimasen. Right in the downtown. Can you open this? Nice. So convenient that we're just gonna stay upstairs and eat 7-Eleven. First 3 hours in Japan, pretty awesome, pretty overwhelming. Tried to go walk around Dotombori, but so tired. So
Running on fumes.
yeah. So we pretty much just went to 7-Eleven twice. Here's a bounty. Green tea. Tomorrow morning. 1 cup jumbo. Because jumbo. Instant ramen. Michelin star ramen. More fried chicken. Because that was the bomb. And egg salad. Sando. I'm gonna get some sleep and try this vlog thing better tomorrow. Night. Oh man, I forget how to vlog. We landed in Kansai with a connecting flight to Tokyo, but we said, F it, we're gonna stay in Osaka. And we're gonna kind of just make our way back to Tokyo to finish the trip off. I've never left the country before. I mean, we've been to Canada and Mexico. You know, it's still kind of connected to the States. So this is the first time, you know, I crossed a large body of ocean. All right, so this is the 361X I'm trying to tell y'all about. I'm gonna use it to show you our Airbnb. So like, here, you just do that. Oh shit, not a knife. Oh my god. Okay. Here we are in the hallway. Like a super tiny place above a restaurant. And then you walk in. And then you got this like little table. Oh, there's my setup. There's the camera. And then you got this bathroom here, which is pretty dope. The toilet with the so is that? Oh, this is the shower, by the way. Awesome. Okay, there's a sink in the shower. Japanese are very efficient people. And then you come in here into your closet, and then there's you get your stove and another sink. 3 sinks. Wash as many times as you want. And then we come over here. There's like this little tatami room. It comes with a pretty girl that sits here and does her makeup. And then this little nook here for a bed. But I wanted to stay right in the heart of the action. So here it is. Dotombori. Wow. Don Quixote over there. There's a Lawson over there. That's pretty much like your convenience store. But then right across the street down there, you can see that there's a 7-Eleven. That's where we bought like way too much fried chicken
bought all the sake. I mean, we pretty much had our dinner and our drinks and everything at 7-Eleven last night. So, yeah. Yeah, people out and about. And then we're about to get out and about. Oh my God, it's so cold.
It's cold.
Gotta close this. So that's the tour of the Dotombori Airbnb.
It's okay.
I wonder if like this is gonna be invisible, so I just like have my hands like this. This thing totally it removes the stick in my hand. So just walk around. Okay, so we're gonna walk around and get some 360 footage. Try to vlog. Yeah, let's do it, brothers. All right, so I guess yesterday was kind of a wash, so let's see if we can try and document this a little better. Round 2. Oh man, got some drunkies. What a night. I think it's gonna be interesting filming with the Insta 360 on this trip. I mean, it's primarily used as an action camera, not a walk around camera. But the best part of it is that it just captures everything, and then I choose what to look at later when I edit. The downside is that I look like an idiot walking around with a stick. I've seen a lot of videos and people talk about how clean Japan is, but maybe this is just a party street, but damn, there's like everywhere. And I guess, you know, it's still cleaner than LA. Yeah, no pee smell. I mean, it's just cigarette, but oh no, there's some. First meal at 7-Eleven. Second meal at McDonald's.
It's the only thing open.
So earlier I was talking about how I thought the streets are really dirty. Well, I gotta take it back because like after we ate our breakfast, we came back and like there was all these old men that were just like cleaning up everything and just erasing the evidence from the drunken night before. So yeah, I'm sure like in an hour it'll look like nothing ever happened, which is pretty cool. Osaka Castle. How is this not the 8th wonder of the world? Here it is, Osaka Castle. Dang, look at it. It's beautiful. I don't think any video or picture could really capture how magnificent. Okay, you can pay an admission to enter the castle. I hear there's a pretty good museum there too. But honestly, we aren't much of the museum going types. All I want to do is go walk around the city. Let's go. I know a couple things in Osaka we gotta get. Takoyaki and okonomiyaki. We failed on both those parts yet because on our first meal we had the 7-Eleven fried chicken and
We had a breakfast sandwich from McDonald's.
and back to Dotombori. Finally walked off that McDonald's so we can get some real food. Alright, first things first. Takoyaki, baby.
Oh man, I'm scared to eat this.
Truth be told, this isn't our first takoyaki, but man, it tastes better in Japan. I don't know how far we walked already. Oh, so yummy.
We walked 5.6 miles already. Over 14,000 steps.
It's like a Japanese squid gusher.
So good. Okay, new dilemma. With no trash cans around here in Japan, what do we do with this? What do we do with this? And there's no trash can in Japan.
So we walked all the way back to our Airbnb just to throw away our trash, but if I had opened my eyes, the answer to the trash dilemma was right in front of me. Let's rewind.
Oh,
Watch carefully.
Over 14,000 steps.
That's right, you just give the plate back to the cashier. And now you know.
yes, we stay.
We spent a majority of the afternoon just wandering around. Stopped for a beer, some yakitori, and wandered more shopping streets. It was like the entire city was a shopping center. This is Shinsekai. You can eat blowfish here, but I didn't know. I guess the gigantic blowfish sign out in front wasn't enough of a hint. Tsutenkaku Tower. Also the coolest shot I got on the whole trip.
Sochin wants another beer. I'm gonna find another beer.
저도 미국에서. 네. 미국에서 같이 살고. 네, 네.
The lady actually speaks Korean, so Sochin got to kind of talk to her a little bit. And just asked what his recommendation was, and he's just gonna whip something up.
Apparently kushikatsu is a specialty of Osaka, so it's a good thing we just stumbled in on this spot to try it.
Be a small little fish.
Get it! Kanpai!
You don't like this one.
Yeah, I liked it. Breaded and deep fried sausage? Yes.
Oh man, they were just talking Korean the whole time, and I was like, "Where are we again?" I thought we went to Osaka, but I guess we check out this bar right here. I don't know. I can't even tell you what it was called.
When I got home, I tried to look up this restaurant, but according to Google, it doesn't exist. Ghost restaurant? We'll never know.
Okay, now it's freaking pouring, and then we gotta make it back to our Airbnb. I'm gonna zip up my jacket. Okay. Oh, what a day though! I think like we covered.
We walked over like 12 miles.
Just being here in this community is something, man. I want to live here, but oh, it's gloomy, you guys. It's
It's like Seattle weather, I guess, right?
but in Japan they call it Seattle. I don't think I've ever seen a vlog of people in Japan when the weather sucks. So beautiful because the cherry blossoms just blooming. Oh yeah, we're all up in Hokkaido, just hitting the slopes because this has Japan snow. What do we call it?
Japan.
Japao. It's raining right now. At least I have you here to keep me warm. I'll never let go.
Stop.
Ooh, and what's this place that we've never been to before?
How many miles did we walk?
10 miles.
I would walk 10. So we're gonna celebrate with this.
This one we haven't tried. It's
Yebisu.
This is 6% alcohol.
Bang, girls. Trying to get drunk. Bah! Kanpai. We're gonna kick it in here for a little bit. Just dry off, have some drinks, and then we'll see what happens later.
Yeah, I know we were in Japan and just drinking in our Airbnb, but so what? It was super cold and rainy outside. Besides, you don't get to sit on a tatami floor and drink beer every day. That was an experience in itself. With sake and beer warming our bones, we ventured out in search of food. And with our huge epic feast in hand, we headed home. You know, the rain actually added a nice touch to the Osaka ambiance.
This is good though. This is like still crispy.
It's very pillowy.
Yeah, for 400 yen? Nom nom nom.
Well, looks like the Yabisu beer knocked Sochin out. So while she was asleep, I decided to just take one more quick walk down the streets of Osaka.
Goodbye, Osaka, and hello, Kyoto. I can't wait to explore our next destination. See you next week on 7 Days in Japan.